Hello, everyone. Welcome. We've got a match for you. Uh, in this corner, we have SamE. In the other corner, Tortuga1, weighing in at whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. Uh, this is the championship. Second round, round 256. In the other corner is the settings button. Oh, yeah, that is down there. You're right. So, we have a bit of a late start today, but a start nonetheless. So let's go ahead and analyze this kingdom. Where's the kingdom button? Ooh, fancy kingdom button. So we've got some trashing with Hideout. We've got some actions with Royal Galley. We've got some, or Curse Village is also actions. Curse Village draws too. Merchant Guild is plus buy. Um, yeah. Oh, the new Merchant Guild, like, happens all at once after you buy things, right? Because you can spend coffers in your phase. Oh, whatever. Oh, yes, we have a mouse dungeon. All right, I don't know who's putting these mice in the dungeon, but it's not really exciting. Oh, is it gains? What? So what if you gain like like supplies horses or something? Does that count as a coffer? That's so many coffers. All right, anyway. Um, so my plan here would be play a bunch of cursed villages and merchant guilds, I believe is what I would want to do. I'll also raise trashes. I think raise scavenger is a totally reasonable open here. Um, I would uh Royal Galley seems like a good card to me. I don't know, is it a good card? It seems pretty good. Like I wouldn't mind having like a pair of Royal Galleys on this board. So three. So Sam got the turn 3 scavenger, which is very good. It's okay. I'll just wing it. I'm good. See, I think Cursed Village is fine. Greed is definitely not one of the Greed is like one of the worst, I think, worst hexes you can get at this stage in the game. I guess something like Diluted would be worse. I don't think Baker is doing a whole lot, actually. I just want a bunch of Cursed Villages and Merchant Guilds. Oh, that's true. That copper would give you coffers. Oh man, so many weird interactions. I kind of feel like somebody should have taken a hideout at some point, though. I think hideout's actually pretty good on this board. It trashes copper and reduces hand size for Cursed Village. I'm not sure when you buy the copper though, or the hideout though. Um, but like, I guess when you draw like this, you're doing okay as Sam. Like when you get to like just buy a 5 cost and then. Oh, wait, we're doing this. That's kind of wait what? Hold on. Is that better than trashing a copper? Doesn't feel like it's better than trashing a copper to me. Maybe it is. I was thinking we just trash a copper and then buy a merchant guild, but I'm buying a hideout now. Okay, that's fine too. I'd like the hideout. I just don't know that the dungeon play was necessary, but I guess it's fine. Maybe we're just ensuring that we find like Cursed Village Merchant Guild or something. Regardless, Sam looks fairly well ahead. Like you could dungeon this scavenger, but I think the 2 coins is like very relevant right now. So I think you have to play it for regular effect. I guess you have nothing good at top deck though, right? Because all of your good stuff is currently in play or in hand. So you're just top decking copper. Well, yeah, it's also sifting, but it's not like double sifting. It's only single sifting. Regardless, I think having the 8 coins here is useful. Second, what? I guess that's fine. Sure, that's fine. I was kind of thinking you could take like Royal Galleys there or something, but maybe it's too early for Royal Galleys. Then again, Royal Galleys at worst are a dungeon, so it's not like you can go wrong taking Royal Galleys. Maybe Royal Galley is less exciting on this board just because Royal Galleying like a cursed village isn't so great. I guess Royal Galley and Merchant Guild's pretty nice though. Ooh, curse, not great. I think played dungeon here as that one and use completely whiff. Wow, that's rough. I'll take a second Merchant Guild right now, I think. Yeah, I like those. I like that buy. Um, is Royal Galley specify non-duration? It does. Look at that. I guess the next time we have Royal Galley and Mouse Dungeon, which is probably never. I think the odds would be against that ever happening in one of your games of Dominion, right? Because Royal Galley plus Mouse is already pretty unlikely, and then Mouse has to hit Dungeon, so it's kind of like a 3-card combo. And 3-card combos are basically negligibly improbable. Wait, that's not the right word. Negligibly probable? I think that's the right word. All right, get a trash copper, raise a copper, play the first village. No, play a merchant guild first. What am I saying? Madness. Hey, Sam gets to trash the first estate, looks like. And hits up another merchant guild, and I think you play it, that gets you to the end of the shuffle. So, yep, that's pretty cool. I think it's time for third merchant guild. I think it's time for third merchant guild. I guess you do like Royal Galley raise or something instead if you want a couple extra coffers. But Royal Galley doesn't really like double your merchant guild plays. It just ensures you get it start next turn, so it's not quite as exciting as a real merchant guild, I think. I guess you could train something, but it does not sound very good at all. Okay, we're taking raise. I'm assuming Galley then? Haven. I would take 3 cards then. Raise Haven. Haven. I guess it gets you 2 coffers. Is that? I guess it's fine. Sure, coffers are nice. It looks like Tortuga's doing the Baker stack here, which I don't think is very good. Um, that might be the case. I mean, races will run out before too long, so I guess there's that. Ooh, nice find there. Gets to play the Merchant Guild. Wait, what do we? Why do we play the Haven there? Isn't that like really risky? Like, what if the Haven draws like your other Merchant Guild? Oof, I did not like playing the Haven there. To like that has like playing the Haven there has some like really, really, really possibly bad consequences. And it's not like you need to draw. You're gonna draw through the deck with more than enough anyway, right? Okay, for sure we're getting like 2 Merchant Guilds here, right? Do we have the actions to play 2 Merchant Guilds? I guess we don't play the Scavenger, we can, which sounds fine. I think 2 Merchant Guilds is totally fine here. Maybe Merchant Guild Cursed Village is better. Or Merchant Guild Galley or something. Hideout? Hideout's weird to me. Um, wait, the hideout lets you buy more copper. Oh, I see. I guess. Sure, why not? I was thinking we could use one more cursed village. Mostly because if you miss a cursed village, your turn's basically very sad. But I guess it's kind of hard to miss a cursed village at this point. Maybe deck's thin enough. Well, the problem with Baker is that it's like worse than the other thing, which is Merchant Guild. Baker only gets you one coffer, whereas Merchant Guild gets you many coffer. Uh, I think Merchant Ship's probably a worse card than Baker in this kingdom. Duchy's totally fine. How did Merchant Ship survive second edition? I mean, I guess it's an okay card. It needs a plus buy. Like, how are you going to give a card called Merchant Ship? You're not going to go to plus buy. Ridiculous. All right. We get to play a Merchant Guild. We get to kill another copper. We get to play a Merchant Guild Scavenger, Cursed Village. This turn kind of just plays itself, I think. I imagine you're just going to be setting aside it's something with Haven. I don't know. Set aside a raise, I think, maybe. Wait, did we just... Why did we... Hold on. Did we play 2 dungeon raises? I guess it's fine. Sure, why not? I would just Haven... Do you Haven the raise, or do you just Haven a copper and raise a estate? I think Haven raise seems correct to me there. Alright, surely we get, like, Merchant Guild, Cursed Village, Copper, maybe? Or maybe Hideout Copper? Although we're running out of things to trash with hideouts, so... Like, 2 Merchant Guilds and a Cursed Village seems totally reasonable to me. The problem is, I mean, I guess you can get in their hideout, but we're running out of things to trash with the hideouts. Is my kind of issue right now. I think I like third Cursed Village. Fear does a nothing. Merchant Guild, surely another Merchant Guild copper here, right? Like, our deck can take another Merchant Guild right now. And I think it absolutely should. Actually, anything other than Merchant Guild right here would be very surprising to me. But yeah, those are the buys I thought were best. I mean, I guess Diluted still exists, so if you hit Diluted, you're pretty sad. But at this point, maybe you have enough stuff in your deck you don't care about Diluted. Maybe you're ready to just green, which could totally be reasonable. Wait, if doesn't Locust just turn into... Yeah, the Locust just turns CV into Hideout, so like, if it doesn't do anything, that's just like buying Hideout. Well, yeah, obviously it's CV first. That's classic CV order. It needs to buy the CV first. I think Sam can probably start greening this turn. Well, it might depend on what Tortuga does. But I can't imagine Tortuga's greening. And it's not like a third pile's imminent. I guess you could build one more turn, but I guess I'd be a little concerned building one more turn as Sam here. Like, imagine you build and then you somehow dud, and then you just lose. That seems super unlikely though, right? To dud. Especially with a billion dungeons. But on the other hand, we're out of merchant guilds, so like what's the upside of still building here? I don't see it. Uh-oh. This is getting scary. No, you should have taken copper. Take copper, not merchant guild. You're supposed to take copper there. Oh no! Oh, actually dungeoning it would have been better too. Oh, I was thinking, but if you were gonna play, you should have taken the copper, because that way you can haven the copper instead of havening the merchant guild, and now you have a copper here. Okay. Regardless, I think I think 2 provinces and 3 coppers is totally reasonable. Province, maybe province, hideout, copper. Do you have enough money for that? We do. Province, hideout, copper makes sense to me. Although, hold on, we have 1, 2. Yeah, we could do that. Province, I think I like double province regardless here, though. And then some number of cheaper things. You could do like province, raise also is an option. Province, raise copper. I guess it's an option. How many merchants do we have play? We have, I think 2 provinces. I think is mandatory. I mean, we have like enough. We have a bunch of raises and hideouts already, so like 3 coppers is not gonna stop the deck. I don't think. I don't know. I think we could quibble over the cheap stuff, but I think 2 provinces is absolutely the play. I don't like the cursed village. Okay, that was really funny because that's just top deck to copper. That was basically what's the one that top decks copper is? Greed? No, greed is the one that gains a copper. Bad omens, that one. Yes, the Akuchi. I mean, everything is probably winning. I just like it just seems weird to me not to take points here. Like you're just there's no more building you can really do. Like this is just spinning at this point. Like none of these buys are actually adding to your ability to like do things. And the things you're looking to do are just buy provinces. So like at this point, might as well just buy provinces. Um, 5 curses, I think would probably still win, but it'd be pretty dicey. I don't think Tortuga has enough buys, right? Tortuga has like 4 buys or 5 buys. And I guess Tortuga has 4 merchant ships, right? Oh no, with hideout. Does Tortuga have any states? No, Tortuga doesn't have any states though. You can't gain curses off hideout. Um, Here you could toss 2 merchant guilds and hide out a copper, then play the cursed village, and a merchant guild hideout, merchant guild, then cursed village. It's hard to get too bad of draws though with all the dungeons going on. Yeah, I think this line looks best for draw here for Tortuga. Does Tortuga have another village down there, or is it those all the villages? War, cool. Oh wait, Tortuga has 5 merchant guilds? That's Tortuga had 4. Never mind. I'm not counting properly apparently. I don't. Why are we still building? Why aren't we taking points? What is the point of building past this point? You can't scale your deck anymore. I'm so confused. Like somebody please take points. We can't. Building is done. The time for building is over. The time for scoring is now. Can Sam win this turn? I guess Sam can just win this turn, right? On Cursed Village. I don't think there's any hexes that can kill you. As long as you buy cursed villages first, there's no hexes that can kill you. Um, why are we playing Haven for regular effect? I guess it's fine. Just kill the Rays, I guess, or the Haven. Doesn't really matter. Um, yeah, so four cursed villages and a province here wins. We already saw Misery. Well, Diluted can't. What's wrong with Diluted? Diluted doesn't happen till your next buy phase. So like, it can't hurt you now. Is that enough points to score? We only need a duchy actually, right? So only costs 25. So we have plenty of money here. Oh no, not poverty. Oh, it's delusion. We've been deluded. Okay. Yeah, so diluted token doesn't hit you until you start your buy phase. So if diluted happened in if diluted happened in the phase you bought the cursed village, it would actually be much less bad than usual. Because usually the bad thing is you buy cursed village and your next turn is just ruined because you can't buy action cards. Not a token, whatever. It's a token mat, okay? Jeez. Listen, just put the diluted token on the diluted mat, okay? And that protects you against the envious token. Okay, you will analyze this kingdom for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And I'm back. There's cards. Hey, Curse Village is back. Cool. So we have like remake. Um, this board is less explosive. It looks like capitalism hits nomads. Cool. I mean, the remake open makes a lot of sense to me. I guess we're gonna play a couple of remakes. We can play Curse Village Nomads. Is that the deck? Curse Village Nomads. I mean, you could try playing with more like Market Square Gold stuff. You would need a whole bunch of Faithful Hounds though, like Faithful Hounds in a bunch of villages. That could work, I guess. A deck that consists of largely ports, Faithful Hounds, and Market Squares. Wait, didn't port get eroded? It did. Now you can use like Engineer to gain 2 ports. It's not on buy anymore. It's now on gain. Or 4 ports. You're right. Well, it looks like they're both playing for the more gold heavy deck, which I guess is fine. The Curse Village Nomads deck definitely scales pretty slowly. Um, right. So Curse Village will just immediately remove the token and then keep drawing to 6. Wait, library doesn't do that anymore? I thought library just did draw to the 7. I don't know how Dominion works. All right. I guess it would be interesting to see how the Cursed Village Nomads decks compares. I think they're playing it correctly though. I think the upside of having like a bunch of golds in your deck is nice. Because certain, but like the only problem is Fatal Hound's like not the most exciting draw card here, but that's kind of what you got. I would stop. I would be a little bit. I would take fewer golds here. Like I don't think I would take this gold as SamE. I guess it's fine, but like I feel like I feel like I want to get my deck a little bit more under control before I completely flood it with golds. You could, I mean, one CV in this deck is okay. The problem is if you're a deck that's mixed between like regular draw like Faithful Hound and draw to X like Cursed Village can sometimes work out really well if you draw your Cursed Village early, and then sometimes it's just your Cursed Village is Necropolis because you drew it late. So there's some ordering concerns occasionally on that. You can, but then I think you're looking to trigger some bad shuffles if like you discard a bunch of market squares. Maybe it's fine. Depends a little bit. I feel like I don't know. I feel like you only take the one gold here, and that gets you 12 and 4 buys. No, 12 and 5 buys. I like having 12 and 5 buys, actually. I think just taking the one gold here and guaranteeing you get your 5 buys is pretty good. Um, yeah, sure. I mean, you might be able to grab an extra 2 coins off that at some point, or 4 coins maybe, depending on how you're counting it. Wait, are we stopping here? Why are we stopping here? Don't we want the buys? Are we doing like ritual stuff? Like, what is happening? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that's like that feels like a later gameplay to me than a right now gameplay. It feels like you could have taken like a bunch of hounds and workers' villages or something. Yeah, one curse is a problem. 2 curses is fine. I don't know. Maybe we're concerned with piles. Like piles are pretty low with the facial hounds and market squares. But if you're concerned with piles, like you should maneuver that to your advantage because you don't need points that right now. You need gains to maneuver that to your advantage. I don't know. I guess maybe the 2 buys there actually seem conflicting to me because Relic suggests the game is going on a bit longer, whereas Ritual suggests the game is going on a bit shorter, right? Well, yeah, but then if that's the case, then Relic isn't a very good buy, right? Then you'd want something uh like Workers Village or something and try to maneuver to like win this turn. Would be like if you think the game is like that close to ending. And actually the game is that close to ending. So like I think the Relic does not have time to pay off. Like you could like I think Sam could have maybe maneuvered to win like this turn. Um a little unfortunate that you drew all your hounds at the bottom of the shuffle here because you could have done a little bit of gain and play stuff. Oh, we can remake this port into like a duchy. Oh no, we don't have enough gains. We're gain short still. Never mind. Ooh. Sorry, that was I think that was deserved. I think that was deserved. That was very funny. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at your misfortune, but it was very funny. Regardless, I don't think the win was there, right? I think we're short. I think there might have been a win if you could have done like remake Faithful Hound to Market Square and still drawn all your stuff early. I think there were ways that the turn could have won. Regardless, if that relic was something like a workers' village instead, then it would have won. I thought he was short on. Do we have enough money for that? We had 12 money, right? I think we had 12 money. So that would have cost 8, 11. Oh, I guess it did win, actually. I guess it did win. Oh, well. No, we had. I think we had 5 buys, didn't we? Maybe. I was sorry. I got distracted by the cursed village play there. That might have actually been a win. All right, surely this wins, right? Yeah, that's enough. It's already. No, no, it's not quite in hand yet. Why do we play the cursed village? I guess we had to. Maybe. Anyway, this wins. Yeah, I think the relic was a mistake. But maybe not a big mistake. Oh, I should be like updating the score on my little score thing, shouldn't I? Okay, there we go. All right, we have a board here. It's Stonemason. What's League of Shopkeepers? After playing a liaison, if you have 5 or more favors, +1. Okay, so I guess if you buy a bunch of sycophants, that means your sycophants will be giving you 4 coins in action, 2 actions, and a buy. That doesn't sound very good on this board. I certainly don't want to be discarding, 3 cards. Oh, underlings are here. Oh, underlings, I missed you. Oh yeah, underlings are great here, I think, right? It turns underlings into like, um, I guess like a bazaar or something. No, a bazaar market. There's not a card. It doesn't. There's no card that would be exactly represented by that. Bazaarket, yeah. So it turns underlings into a bazaarket. Mine. Not like Band of Misfits, maybe. I guess there's no trashing here. Well, other than like upgrading your coppers. You can also like Mason for 2 underlings if you think that's a play. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Mason's trashes. Well, Mason's like terrible at trashing though. It doesn't count. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's correct. I mean, eventually the underlings will be good, but right now they don't do anything. So it takes a while, right, for the underlings to pay off. And I think we'd rather have some early game stuff rather than late game stuff going on right now. Actually, if Sam Mason's the sycophant right now, then those underlings will make a coin. That sounds terrible. But Sam could totally kill the sycophant right now. Wait, why did Sam take sycophant? Why would you take sycophant and not like border guard? I'm so confused. Border guard is such a good open, right? Okay, great. I mean, sure, I guess. I think the problem with underlings is that they just take a long time to pay off. So like they'll eventually be good, but it's like a few shuffles before they're good. And like in those few shuffles, you could be just doing better things, I think. Not that I wouldn't want like an underling stack long term. It takes like it'll take you a good like 3 shuffles though, right? Yeah, and I guess the village effect just doesn't do a whole. I guess we have enough sheepdogs. It's okay. Maybe if we're getting like enough sheepdogs in the deck, we can make it work. Berserkit is the word we've decided on. Okay, it becomes a Berserkit. Please use the proper terminology. All right, well, we're just getting a peddler stack, I guess, which is fine. Peddlers are cool. I don't like that they come with stonemasons. The stonemasons are not very good cards in this board. I would go so far as to say the stonemasons are pretty bad cards in this board. We'll get there. It'll become a good deck eventually. It's just a bit of a slow build, but I guess it's not really fast forward, so maybe it's fine. Oh, that's never. It is. There's Stonemason. It is a fast board. Never mind. Stonemason all Stonemason boards are fast boards. What am I saying? Okay. Well, the underlings are almost berserkets. We're close. I will say, I think this university is way too slow to pay off. The university is probably way too slow. All right, what is this? Another artisan? Another artisan's probably fine here, right? All right, it's berserket time. Let's go. Tortuga has hit the peddler stage, so that's good. Um, yep, yep, things are happening. I guess we're gonna gain more sheepdogs. Guess we gotta look for like sneaky pileouts here. Um, Not yet, but soon. Just thin some copper, I guess. Buy I don't know. I mean, you could buy another artisan, I guess, too. Would be okay. You only get one copper trash if you do that, though. Otherwise, we buy what? Like Merchant Guild? Should be fine. Border guards? I guess those are fine. Yeah, border guards are good. All right. Regardless, I'm pretty sure Sam is very far ahead. Yeah, university at this point is just like you're not. This game's like basically over. University is very slow at this point. Well, it's always been slow, but now it's extra slow. We're getting very very close to the end game here. Should we be like taking points here? Are we that close to the end game? I don't think we're that close. No, I guess Tortilla doesn't have like quite the pile of control. I guess we're taking Dutch anyway though, which is fine, I guess. But Tortuga's ability to like end the game is not quite as nice as Sam's ability to end the game. All right, surely we mason the potion here, right? There's no way that this potion ever pays off anymore. No? We're still taking unis? Wait, if you're gonna take the sheepdog, why not kill the potion? I don't know. Ah, good point. Tortuga is the name there. All right, this feels like it might win. Let's find out. Does this win? No, you would need 13 to win, right? Yeah, no, we're not there. Never mind. Province is fine. All right, gets all the sheep plays. It's possible you wanted to, as Tortuga there, to play the university before you shuffled. Probably wanted to do that. Um, yeah, I don't really know how Tortuga wins this at all. Seems pretty much over. I think Sam's point lead is going to be too much, and the piles are rapidly draining. And you can't even province here, which is like, I'm not sure what you're gonna do against that. You could like triple delve for a bunch of coffers. Does that do anything? I doubt it. You could triple delve and triple copper for a lot of coffers. Maybe you take a duchy here. Does the duchy do anything? Yeah, I guess it does something. I don't know. I don't think there's any like lines that make sense. I guess you can grant a border guard. Oh, that does lower the piles, which maybe we don't want to do. Sam's first shuffle was. I don't remember anything sticking out as like that incredible. That's true. That one artisan buy was definitely fortunate. All right, this has to win here, right? Let's like Mason the. Yeah, this like very easily wins. Just Mason the underling right now. No, just Mason the underling. Fine, whatever. It's. I... Why didn't you Mason the underling? You could just Mason it. Yeah, Mason the province actually. Mason province still wins. Okay, right? Yeah, Mason province. You can buy Mason. Or that works too. I was thinking you'd buy the estate, but you can do this. This way also works. All right, I guess Sam is one win short of advancing to the next round. So, let's see. What is Mountain Folk? Oh, that's the one where you get the +5 cards. And then porters are only liaisons, so like you get a one shot of +3
Hello.
cards. Hello, welcome, my co-commentator.
Hi.
You've made it in time for game
Uh,
4.
a lasagna has been assembled
Excellent.
and
Assemble
is
lasagna.
baking now. Hello. What do you need to know? I
Um,
apologize in advance to everyone who has been listening up until this point. Johns hasn't played in 65 years. I'm here now.
yeah,
Hello.
yep. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on? There's a lot of new cards. There's actually 5
Ooh,
new cards.
amazing. Look at all these nice new cards. Are you very at sea?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So
So,
clashes. I remember Janiel saying clashes were his favorite card. I believe he said that.
no, that's gold.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But clashes get you territories would get you gold. So.
That's true. Yeah, well, clashes make the game go over super fast, so it's definitely one of the neat new cards.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Mountain Folk is not the best ally. Anyways, what happened? What what game is this?
This is game
Where are
4.
we?
Sam is up 3-0 right now.
It's game 4?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I just got in time. Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cool, 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 cool.
Um. So looks like we both popped the mountain folk here. So that's the last of our allying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um.
So I've been told with clashes you just get 2 of everything and that's your deck.
Just get
Boom.
2 of everything. That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Archer is kind of a mean attack, isn't it? It's like a
It's like a pillage.
It's like a baby pillage, yeah. Baby's first pillage. So our only draw here is Magnate, is that right?
Well, there's Sybil
Oh,
or Sybil.
Sybil,
I don't actually know how to pronounce that.
Warlord, I guess, draws. Okay. C chart draws. Okay, the draw here is like very awkward though. It's all super awkward draw. Okay.
Warlord is just
I guess battle kind of
slowing
draws too,
everything
right?
down.
Well, no one's
Hmm?
gotten Warlord yet.
Say it again.
No one's gotten Warlord yet.
Well, no, but I'm just responding to chat.
I wonder if like Spice's Magnate Money or something is fast enough here with like Salt the Earth.
I like it.
Like you just skip all the things and just play like money. Um,
I
I,
like that.
I feel like it probably doesn't win. I think Archer kind of kills that deck. Maybe not though. You can always like hide your
No,
magnates away, but then you're at the very least you're losing a card of draw off of it with the I don't know. Archer probably kills that deck a bit too much. Would be my guess.
are we tiptoeing closer to Warlord here?
We're getting there. Yeah. So J Nails, would you say that those two cards thematically clash?
You're on fire.
Woo!
I'm glad I got in at the last second to witness this. Glorious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Look at how the sea chart draws. Amazing.
Incredible. I don't believe Spice's money would skip remake. I think remaking into Spice's is probably a good way to play that board, but I don't think you can play Spice's money here.
Someone got a magnet.
I mean Magnate should draw at least a couple cards. At the very least, it's probably like sometimes a Smithy, so that's kind of cool, I guess.
Ooh, do they both have magnates now, or does Tuga have two?
They both have Magnate now. They also both have a lot of ports, so there is that. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we're getting rid of ports now.
Okay, Warlord, here we go. Go, go, go.
Okay, let's rotate the board. Surely we get
Oh,
Warlord.
board.
Is Battle Plan the one that lets you rotate any pile?
Yes.
Yeah, so you could rotate the augurs also.
Yes.
You can rotate
Yeah,
the
you can rotate
gladiators?
gladiators. Yes.
What? This is a
Amazing.
game changer.
Mind blown. What are they even doing?
Incredible. You can
Yeah, the
get
fortune makes
fortune.
so much more sense now.
I was like, how are we getting fortune on this board? Oh, you can
Yeah.
rotate them. What a world we live in. Wow. The technology they have these days is incredible.
I know, you don't play for 60 years and now you can just rotate
I
squid
know.
piles.
I mean, like, even like the boards in color now, it used to be black and white. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, all the colors, it's really
Mm-hmm.
blinding. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was confused when people said that they're going to buy yellow or purple or green or whatever. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm going to buy gray and gray.
Gray.
Yeah. Listen, what's the saying? Gray is gray. So
Hmm. Okay,
lighter
so
gray is darker gray.
we're double warlording here.
Okay.
It seems like
Sea charts are cool. More lords. More warlord.
more
More,
lords.
we need some more lords. Is 3 GG? But isn't I guess
But he
3
does
is better
that.
than 1 by a lot. But like even having just 1 still stops your opponent from like really playing a real deck still though, right? Horde or more Warlord? More Horde for Warlord?
Beautiful. Ah, it happened.
We
It
did it!
happened.
Let's go, let's go! Time for the fortune. Oh, this is everything I wanted.
Well, I'm
Um,
I'm so happy for
are we killing
you.
this port? I guess we're killing this port. Into what, spices? So we can afford the fortune?
Magnite.
I think
Magnite.
do we need the coffers? No, we don't need the coffers,
Uh,
never mind.
no.
We have enough.
I'm so glad I'm here.
You're witnessing Dominion history in the making, okay? The first time anyone's ever figured out that you can rotate the gladiators to buy fortune. This
I
is
I I have to doubt that that was the first time.
this is brand new Dominion tech, okay? Just invented.
I remember I played like my one and only ever game against Jay Nails where he did some magic with clashes. And he even announced it, and I was not impressed, but of course I lost, so it was pretty good, I guess. I don't remember details.
That's fair. Wait,
It's true,
Sean,
I've never seen rocks.
there's
That's
cards
true.
there's cards under the catapults, really?
I think
Interesting.
that's like some deep, deep Dominion mythology there.
It's like one of those like Easter
An
eggs, like
urban legend.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those Easter eggs the devs hide like in the game code somewhere.
Hmm.
Okay, these decks are terrible. It's what are we doing with these decks?
What don't you like about these decks?
I guess they don't really draw very well. They also don't do other things very well either.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Like we're limited to only 2 villages. There's no other village to make use of. The rest of our draw cards are all like iffy.
All this clashes hate. I don't subscribe. It's just it's very courteous of them to give me a game that lasts maybe as long as the other three have lasted because I
Um,
arrived late.
yeah, that might be the case.
Mhm.
Although I can't imagine how this game ends. I guess it has to end on provinces, right? Yeah, it
In
kind
like
of
half
does.
an hour or so.
Yeah.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Okay, but if you play both, yeah, sure. I don't see why not. Okay, are we remaking anything here? We could turn the magnet into a gold. Yeah,
Ooh,
let's do it.
ooh.
Or I guess a horde if you really want to. I think gold is better
Stop listening, Sammy.
though.
Ooh, wait, ooh.
And then I
Hmm.
guess I guess we just crash copper. Wait, spices to gold? Do we need plus buy? I guess fortune's plus buy. I'm
Hmm.
not 100% convinced on that play. I kind of want to get rid of copper in my deck, but maybe this is fine. I guess this does make like an extra 4 coins, so there's that. The problem with Horde is our draw situation is still really iffy. So like maybe it'd be fine. I guess you could take like a Horde and then you'd have to be buying green this turn. Why are we thinking? Are we just playing Warlord?
I think it's about rotating.
Oh, we're thinking about rotating. Never mind. Well, Herb Gatherer is not a very good card. Acolyte's not a very good card, but Sorceress is fine, and Sibyl's fine. Another Battle Plan is totally fine too. Battle Plan's a lab, right?
Yeah,
Usually.
yeah, I want another battle plan as well.
So, how much money do we have?
Nice. Let's see.
We could have spent a coffer first. Does that do anything? I guess not. So take the battle plan, I guess, would be the plan there. We could take our magnate back
Mm-hmm.
too.
Mm-hmm.
We could take another battle plan just to deny them, but that doesn't sound very good.
Well, are we going to? We're probably not drawing around to
It's pretty
our
close.
warlord.
Yeah, we get there. That's enough. Like,
Is
surely
it?
we play the C chart because it's going to guarantee drawing the warlord.
Ah, nice.
And
Phew.
archer time, I guess.
Archer time.
We could turn. Wait, hold on. We could have turned. We could have killed like Spice's copper to get a gold and drawn the gold, which I think would have been nice. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. We're at 2 ports already. Why do you have so many ports? Oof. Wait, why'd you discard the
uh,
fortune? Isn't that like the exact wrong card to discard?
maybe they think the magnet can't draw without
Maybe,
money.
but like, I would mostly be thinking stop you from drawing back around. I don't know, but like, I would get rid of like one of the cards though. Yeah, magnet discard also stops magnet from drawing. I think that
Mind blown.
the fortune discard does not make any sense to me at all. I think the profs are fine there actually. Like I don't know what else are we getting on this. I'm not sure what else we're getting on the this board. This game's over in like 2 turns, right? Like with salts and stuff. So I
Does
think
it?
I think scoring there. Well, Tortuga has like four buys, right?
Maybe.
Or 5 buys? I guess Tortuga has like 5 buys. Like Tortuga could win this turn basically if they draw.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Um, I don't think Sam doesn't have the buys unless we can get back around to stuff with some like remaking stuff. But like I don't think we can actually get enough. We can't actually get buys here as Sam, right? There's no way to remake into
No,
buys.
no,
So like
no.
Tortuga wins if they draw here. Well, it's because Sam got rid of the spices last turn when I said don't do that.
Out of spite.
Out of spice.
You are on fire.
Listen, all right, I've been awake for 2 hours now, so now my brain works again.
Well, good morning.
Sam has to hope for a dud. It's true. I'm wondering if I'm actually. I think Sam actually needs to. Oh no, Sam doesn't have any actions. I said if Sam had an action, you could have turned Silver into Archer, and then gotten a discard off of that, which would have definitely been pretty good. The fact that Sam doesn't have an Archer is kind of confusing to me because it feels like Archer's a pretty good attack here. I don't think a dud is that likely for Tortuga, right?
Not
Like
sure.
we have 2 cards coming in already off of the Warlord.
Yeah.
And you got like battle plans, you got sea charts, you got magnates. Although magnates probably draw worse now because you added 2 green cards to your deck.
No, not 2 ports, 4 ports, no?
Well, he can only play 2 ports.
Yeah, but he has 4 ports in deck.
Oh yeah, he
I don't
had
know,
no.
maybe if
I think
that
he
was
has
the question,
I
but
think he has 3 ports now.
Oh,
Okay, battle
yeah.
plan there is
Oh,
really
yeah, yeah.
two battle plans there is super good. All right, Tortuga wins here if they draw, but it's not guaranteed. Needs to find a port still.
Does he have 16 money?
Um, yes, definitely with fortune, yeah.
Okay. Well, then we need to find one more
I
plus
mean,
buy, and
yes,
then
if you miss the port, surely you just play like Warlord Magnate and hope you draw because you're still drawing at least 4 cards here.
oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a shame. You can't draw it.
Wow.
Well, you play the Magnate and you just win regardless, right? Like this still wins.
This is already
Yeah,
right.
yeah, this wins. Player money, player coffers, and you can just buy out the provinces with some combination of buying and salting.
Just salt everything.
Yeah, sure.
Salt, 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 salt. Come on, Tuga.
This
You can do this.
15. This is what 30 coins. So you can even do 3 provinces in assault if you really want. But I think the stylish thing would be 4 salts.
Yeah. It's the most efficient, I would say, in my humble opinion.
Mm-hmm. We're thinking, which is can't be a good sign here, right?
No.
It's true. 3 provs in assault is actually fewer clicks, but maximum salt.
Oh, what is happening? Come on.
Thinking here is bad. Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Tortuga!
No.
Tortuga! No!
No. You had
Tortuga!
it. You had it.
Oh no!
Ah, it was
Can
there.
like SamE just wins now, right? Like SamE only
Yeah.
needs 16 to win.
Yes. Yes.
Even if you don't see salt, like that's you still like
No.
take all
It's
the
a win
points.
now.
Yeah, it's already win in hand here for
Wow.
Sam. Oh,
That
Tortuga. That's
that
sad.
was on the palm of your hand.
But yeah, even without salt, I think you still just triple plus duchy because that's like enough points to basically win, or maybe triple plus territory. No, that's just worse than duchy. Oh, that's really sad. All right, well,
Well, congrats to SamE.
yes, congratulations. And that's gonna be it for this round.
Yes. And I think SamE will meet Marcos next.
That might be
And
right. Yeah,
at some point might meet you.
possibly. We are in the same bracket.
Yeah.
My fellow
Well,
scribe.
thank you for commentating.
Yes, thanks for joining me for at least one of those
I'm
games.
going to eat lasagna now.
All right, enjoy the lasagna. Bye,
Have a nice
everybody.
one. Bye.